South Carolina.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for sticking around. All big fans of the funny ha-ha out here. It's a good small crowd. Get to know everyone by name. Janie, Kara, everybody. Good to see you. Well, hey, had a lot of job talk out here today. Had a lot of job talk. I've had some pretty shitty jobs, as I'm sure everyone else has had, but by far the worst job I've had of them all was I was a door-to-door salesman. I sold cable door to door. And if you, like, everybody knows that the only thing people want to see less on their doorstep than a salesman is a sex offender. And so that's why when I was going door to door, I would pretend that I was a sex offender to lessen the sting just a bit. And so, you know, I'd walk up to the doors, and this would be my pitch. My pitch would go something like this. Hello, ma'am. My name is Gabriel. Hoping to collect your signature on this clipboard in hopes of moving into your neighborhood because I'm legally obligated to, on the fact that in 2003 I was convicted of sexually assaulting a woman for paying too much for cable. The moms love the old sex offender bait and switch. Classic sales technique. No, but like, you know, now that I'm older, like, there's a lot of shitty jobs out there. Like, when you're a kid, like, every job looks so cool. Like, when you're a kid, everything looks cool. You know, like, I remember when I was a kid, you know, like, my dad took me to the state fair. He took me to the South Carolina State Fair because he wanted me to see where I was conceived. And so we were walking past all the rides, you know, like, I'm really excited. I was in 3rd grade at the time. I was a 3rd grader, and, you know, like, everything just looked so amazing. And I remember seeing the guy that operated the Ferris wheel, and I was like, man, that guy looks like he has, like, the coolest job. And so, you know, I was like, hey, Dad, you know, like, Dad, what do I have to go to school for to become that guy? What do I have to go to school for to become a Ferris wheel operator? And he looked at me and said, well, son, you're already overqualified. So, you know, I'm from the South, so I am a bit of a religious man. I do believe in God, but like, you know, a lot of people, they bring themselves out of hard times, out of drug addiction, out of poverty. They find comfort in God or Buddha or whatnot. But, like, I've always wanted to see someone pull themselves out of a drug addiction because of atheism. Like, I've always wanted to see someone just be real down in the dumps and then, like, finally find out about the Big Bang, or the Pythagorean theorem, or just great equations in science, you know, just pull themselves out. All right, I'll leave y'all. Thanks so much for coming out. I'm not done. Honestly, I'm gonna leave y'all with just a quick character. This is a vague auctioneer. Once again, a vague auctioneer. All right, folks, we got a great thing on sale for you here today. We'll start the bid off at $100. I got one now, could have bid two. I got one now, could have bid two. I got $200 going on 2 knees. I got $200 going on 2 knees. I got 2 now, could have bid 3. I got $200 going on 2 knees. I got 2 now, could have bid 3. I got $300 going on a man with torso. $300 going on a man with a torso. I got $400 going on a man with 4 limbs. I got $400 going on a man with 4 limbs. I got $400 now, could have bid 5. I got $500 going on a man with face from the back. I got $500 going on a man with face. I got $500 going to the man face price. I got 500 sold to the man.